In this video, I'm going to show you how to use and configure Loopback in IO Pro from iCON Pro Audio. So what exactly is Loopback? A Loopback channel is in essence a virtual channel that loops back audio internally and is an ASIO channel on Windows or a virtual channel on Mac. It can be used to record system audio from web applications right back into your DAW. This is useful for recording interviews on applications such as Skype or Zoom, or recording a vocal to a YouTube karaoke backing track, or just bringing in the audio from any YouTube video into your DAW or IO Pro to add further manipulations to the audio through using plugins and changing up the way things sound. This is great for podcasting and live streaming as well, just to have a bit more control of all of your different audio sources. So speaking of audio sources, first on the channel all the way to the left, I have a microphone plugged in to the physical input on my 32CI audio interface, and we're going to focus though on our loopback channels. So if you look on the right, the orangish channels labeled loopback 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, etc. are our loopback inputs. So to get a video in from YouTube, one of the first things we're going to want to do is go to our computer output settings and be sure that the Pro Driver Loopback is selected. And you can download this driver with the IO Pro package from iconproaudio.com. Now that I've made sure that this output is selected, I'm just going to pull up our YouTube video. And when I play the YouTube video, we're going to want to focus on this loopback channel.
Recording, legendary sound is more than just a phrase, it's a legacy. A legacy shaped by the hands of iconic musicians, pioneering producers, and game-changing technology. Today,
so you can see that we have our audio going right into this channel. And now, again, we could do things like pull up our favorite plugins on the channel, like EQs, or just change the way things sound and manipulate here. But we can also bring this audio right into our DAW. So I'm just going to pull up Ableton Live, and one of the things we're going to want to do in Ableton Live is configure our ins and outs there. So I'm going to go to settings, and I'm going to select my output device as my 32CI, and I'm going to select my input device as the Pro Driver. Okay, now that that's done, in this channel strip, I'm going to set this to in, and I'm going to play the video here.
we're excited to introduce you to a piece of that legacy. The 32CI audio interface, a groundbreaking collaboration between iCON Pro Audio and Harrison Consoles.
But you can see that we have audio going right through Loopback into IO Pro, and then from there into our DAW, where we can capture the audio and easily hit record. And it's really that simple. So this is great, again, if you're running a podcast and maybe you have a couple people sitting in the room, in which case you'd maybe want to use mics through your physical inputs. But if you have others joining via Skype, you can use Loopback, let's say channel 1 and 2 for the output from Skype, where people can join the podcast virtually. And let's say on the podcast, you're also playing a YouTube video, you could use channels 3 and 4 for that. So you can see that Loopback can be really powerful and is super simple to use. For more information, be sure to check out iconproaudio.com.